guys? How you doing? It is a Loki, Medusa A to Z, the curse, the YouTube curse that we always must fight Loki. But I'm gonna take him out real quick. He's not even gonna be a problem. We're gonna enjoy ourselves the whole time. Don't worry about it. Don't see him. Found him. Caught myself a bitch. Alright, good. Good starting damage. Clears us. Don't worry. There's nothing to worry about. This is clear, so good. This start, oh god, I've never seen this before. It's pretty smart, honestly. He's going through the wall. Good, he missed. He might have missed a few creeps there, actually. I feel like he probably didn't get credit for everything. We made him step away from the wall for a little bit. Alright, we got our attacker's blessing stacked, where he has nothing on it. Okay. Both of us fairly damaged. Good, we knew where he was gonna be. This time he's really backing. Really want to take this down. Get that big lead to start with. Back. Oh my god, I'm not backing! Fuck. That is the absolute worst feeling. You're spamming back, but it turns out you actually didn't. Because the buffer got confused with other commands you were doing, I guess.
This just reeks of power.
He's not going Transcendence. This is weird. Seems like it might be working. Attacker's blessing. The only reason, yeah, of course, attackers is super meta. But on Loki, generally you always just go tier 2 Transcendence to finish that Transcendence as soon as possible and get your power spike as early on as you can. Wow, how'd that not hit? Oh, dang. Using my ult as aggressively as possible to just try to take the buffs down. If I had any mana there, I would have went in on him. I think the attack speed boots on her and most hunters now because you don't get attack speed for a very long time in the build. But maybe for snowball potential against the Loki, I could see power boots being better. Oof, that was gonna be super deadly. If he hit us, we were done.
Now this is special.
Consider just going defense here, but okay, now he's fucking with me. Maybe he accidentally went Hydra's. He meant to go straight into Transcendence after the attacker's blessing. I feel like that had to be what happened. Because that's an interesting play otherwise, giving himself a little bit of extra kill potential. Now, you know the thing is, it looks like you're gonna hit him, but it has such a long wind-up time, and you're slow in it. So it doesn't end up working out for you. What's he doing?
Just a little dinged up.
Okay, made him miss a good amount of the wave there. I think that red's up. He's probably already got it. No way. I hate Loki, dude. How does he do it? How does he do it? I literally don't get it. Where else could he have gone? I don't get that, man. I don't get Loki. I don't get invisibility. I spent so much time trying to figure out what could have possibly happened in that particular scenario. I think this is the only option he has. He can only go here. But they don't. They create another path every time, and I never get it. I hate him. I just don't have the mind of a Loki, so I can't fucking figure out where he's going. You gotta think like a Loki. I can't seem to do that. Under the most dire of circumstances. Should see that. You guys have seen my Loki player.
Your middle tower is under attack.
There we go. Catch him like that when he's trying to initiate. Oh. Wow. Lucky day, huh, buddy?
First blood.
That's how it's done, baby. That Titan, he flinched. He thought about it. But nah. I tell you, I'm hunting his ass, tracking him down, and ending this before he becomes a problem. That's so trolled that he didn't get to go his his Transcendence from the start because he accidentally bought Hydras. They look so similar. I can definitely see where the mistake would be made. Just the shitty part about Loki is trying to end, or trying to take objectives, you know? He just sit here, do his thing for a long time. Might look to ult, I have my shell. Whoa. Good thing I didn't 3 on him. Wasn't sure if he had a shell or what. He did have a bracer. It would have reduced the healing by a little bit, but I wanted to stay with my creeps there, but also not get hit by his decoy. Alright, so great look so far. doing the Medusa thing. You know, she has some incredible early burst, and over here. Yeah, we're good. She's got really great pressure. You know, her early pressure is phenomenal because her clear is so good. Ulting a few waves is something that, you know, a lot of Medusas won't do. Maybe people will, you know, side-eye me for doing, but I think if it allows you to establish more dominance and in lane to get more buffs, it's pretty important to do, especially against someone like Loki. And especially in this particular matchup where my ult is not that effective other than for the kill, and I'm not getting that much kill potential because it's playing so campy. I'm using it for the slow a lot of the time, you know, and you don't get that slow effect because Loki's immune to it while he's in his Invis. Ooh! Wow, that didn't hit. Was that grace of God that saved him? That hit, but it's not enough. Holy shit. Wait, what? God damn, that doesn't reflect damage to him. Fuck. I really thought it would because it can't reflect damage to itself. I figured it's still his hit. You know, not like a Vulcan turret. Like, because if you do that to a Vulcan turret, you'll just reflect the Vulcan. But that one I really thought.
Now this is special.
Turns out this is a pet. Okay. So Loki Decoy does count as a pet. Especially because I knew that it never counted for backdoor protection removal. So I figured it definitely wasn't a pet. But apparently it's just a special pet.
I'll attack with you.
Blast him to bits, thank God.
Killing is actually encouraged.
He was about to get out right there. We hit him with the auto just in time. It used to get backdoor removal? You sure? I was pretty sure it hadn't. It didn't. Even when the other pets did.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
I thought that was actually a big misconception. A lot of people thought that it did give the protection removal, but it didn't actually. And a lot of people learned that when they changed the whole mechanic. See if we can get this real quick.
What a vulnerable shell it had. So fragile.
Alright, let's get the hell out. Probably getting red, which is why it's the perfect time to get the Bull Demon at that point. Oh, he hadn't even gotten the red. I guess he was just taking a while. The creeps absorbed all my shots. Some Loki games would be fun. The added pressure will force you to play up. Well, we took that that Bull Demon, and you know we should be aggressing on the Phoenix. We're also not that far ahead, so we got to be careful about how we do. Also, so sometimes it's good to, you know, take the Bull Demon and then just get the rest of the spoils by controlling the map a little bit better off of it. He's gonna pop up right behind me.
Feel my cataclysmic force.
Okay, he was just proxying. Loki proxying in that position is probably the best thing he can do, is just try to get more farm while I press up. Like I said, that's why it's not always the best position to just go up against Loki and try to take down the Phoenix, even when you have the Bull Demon, because you don't, you know, without creeps with you, you don't have the backdoor protections removed, and it becomes... a whole race to see if his proxying can work out better than your. Ooh, he did take the hit though. I believe he hit those creeps. Wow, nice. This is really good Loki though. Uh oh, he's gonna get us.
Just a little dinged up.
Ooh, I tried to give him the highest jukes, but his movement speed is insane while he's invis. Yeah, I don't feel like I really need to crush here, especially my 1 ticks will help me identify him, and I've been doing well with tracking my autos on him when I hit him. Uh-oh. We gotta pause. He's concocting some sort of nefarious plan. Oh no. Oh shit, this guy took a class on anime in college and the professor defined Avatar, The Last Airbender, as an animated show in an Eastern style with an overarching story, meaning yes, Avatar is 100% an anime due to the overall arc. Teen Titans is not because their story was episodic. Apparently, we've learned a lot about anime today, you guys, because I was asking how Ruby classes an anime when it's made in America and by, you know, Americans, and we learned that apparently there's like criteria you have to fulfill in order to be an anime, and I don't know, the whole thing is just beyond me. There's too much. I didn't know I was gonna open this can of worms. My whole mind's been blown. All I've ever known was that Avatar: The Last Airbender was not an anime because it was made in America, and therefore an American cartoon and couldn't be an anime. But then I learned about Ruby, and Ruby is made in America, yet it's an anime. And then people are saying, actually, Avatar: The Last Airbender really is an anime because it's all about the style. I don't know, man. The whole thing is freaking me out. And this Loki is starting to get somewhere. Pissing me off. Right, bitch. God, thank God.
That idiot on the other
Ooh,
team.
that was tough, man. He started playing really well. Wish I had Fatalis still.
Feel my cataclysmic force.
This guy's gonna come up and kill me immediately. Come on, creeps. Got him. And that's it. I told you I was gonna end it early. 17 minutes against the Loki. That's pretty goddamn early. GG. Damn, still there. Avatar redefining everything that we know. Holy shit, I got a bunch of things here.